What's going on, guys?
Peace, people.
Kicks Back Fishing here with my grandpa.
Papa Roach.
We're back for part 3 of the boat build. We just went and picked up some 2x4x8. We're gonna work on the framing of the casting deck shortly. We probably won't get much done tonight. It's pretty dark, but we got the boat flipped over. I just want to show you guys one thing I did yesterday. I built us a little box here for where the battery's gonna end up going.
Very nice.
Eventually this will all get covered besides the middle section where the motor's gonna go. We're gonna cover the seats, flooring in the middle, and deck up front. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys once we get this deck framed up here. I'll show you guys a little bit of the process as we go along. And again, thanks you for watching part 2 and part 1. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Rock and roll.
All right, guys, little update.
Peace.
We got somewhat of it framed out here. This is not part of it. Get that pulled off. Okay, so this is not mounted to anything. We just got these 2 cross beams mounted to this board, and then we got the support board here. We did need to add a little shim here because that side is a little unlevel, and when you stepped on that front corner, it lifted it up in the back, so we added that shim and it fixed that. It's getting a little dark. We're gonna probably wait till later this weekend, if not next week for sure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add another support probably here, and then we'll add, you know, a support here, support there, maybe another one up here, whatever. And we just want to make sure that that's supported and framed in good all the way around. My goal here is we're gonna have a seat here, so we should be able to sit like this. Boom, fishing.
Boom, boom.
Have people sitting there facing. We'll have a swivel seat there, normal bench seat there, bench seat where I can be here, somebody else can be next to me. Go to fish, hop on up. Oh, I'm wobbling it, but you can see it's pretty well supported. I don't weigh but 140 pounds.
Yeah, but Papa ain't gonna fall through that puppy.
Nope, it's pretty well supported so far.
Yeah.
I think we're still gonna end up adding a board from here down, board from here down. We'll add a support probably right here, like we said, right here, and probably one more down just so we have stability, doesn't cave in on us. But yeah, once we get that done, luxuries of working on a job site here, I got a giant roll of super nice turf. That shit's like 3-4 inches thick.
Very nice.
So that, and it's the perfect size for what we plan to make the casting deck. Honestly, it might be a little bit longer, so we should have probably to there overhang. But yeah, this will all be grass. We'll be able to stand up there with our dogs out in the grass.
Dogs in the
So
grass.
check in with you guys once we get working on the next part, and we'll go from there. I do want to show you, we got some tampons, staining pads, and we got some polyurethane
to coat that wood with.
To coat the wood, make sure she's waterproof and sealed up. We do have this paneling that I've been taking apart off of a couple pallets. We are going to probably use, what did we say? Like, here's an example. This is a smaller piece, but like this.
We're gonna panel our boat.
Panel it down from there up, so it's nice wood paneling. We'll have wood flooring. We'll probably put carpet down on the wood flooring, carpet on the seats.
Yep.
Leave the paneling nice and wood stained on the side, and then we'll paint, you know, from here over. So yeah, check in with you guys once we start getting onto that next process. And again, thanks for watching.
Appreciate you guys. Peace.
All right, what's going on, guys? This is Dylan here. I'm working on the framing of the casting deck here. My grandpa's not with me today, but I just about got everything finished up here. This is going to be our main hatch. We'll get some hinges put on here, get a door to flip open. Yeah, I'm probably going to add another support here, and I think I'm going to try to I think we're going to leave this side open. I want to have a side where I can at least get a couple poles stuffed in there. I know they'll stick out, you know, just back here, but at least they'll be under the deck a bit. So I think we're going to leave that side open. I'm going to trim off that, trim off this real quick, and then yeah, I'm going to, like I said, add another support there, and I'm going to get one more underneath here, for stability when standing on it. I got one there now. That's good. I got another one here. That's good for that side. So we shouldn't have any issues. I can show you guys. I weigh 150 pounds. I'm a light fucker, but even with no supports underneath this right one here, and the deck slides around a bit because it's not fastened down at all, but yeah, it's good. Nice and stable, so ain't gonna have any issues there. And it's really not too heavy for a removable casting deck. Should be able to just lift it up no problem. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys once I finish up these couple more supports, and then we're gonna wait on somebody with a truck to help us get a nice big sheet of plywood over here to throw on top. We got some polyurethane to coat everything, and then after that, it's on to the turf. So check in with you guys on the next step. What's going on, guys? Dylan and Papa here. Just got some cardboard for the stenciling out the rest of the deck. 2 sheets of treated plywood. Just heading home now. My grandpa's got a rental truck for the week or so while his other car's being worked on, so taking advantage of it and getting that plywood home. So check in with you guys once we get back to the house, and I'm gonna start working on that stencil. We'll go from there. Peace. What's going on? Dylan, Papa, back at it.
Peace.
Got a stencil made out of cardboard. We got where the board ends here, we got to cut up to here. We had to add an extension just because I didn't have it exactly perfect. But then come back here, we're just finishing tracing it up. We're gonna cut out this board. We got 2 sheets for no reason, actually at all. Okay. But we'll make do. We'll find something to use it for. We'll find something. Honestly, so either flooring or something. We'll make it work. But check in with you guys once we're cutting in some of this, and then yeah, we'll show you the final product once we get her laid in there. All right, guys, my grandpa's gonna get to it. We got the jigsaw out.
Got the laser beam mirror.
Show you guys a little bit of the process. Go ahead. All right, guys, check it out. Got the deck in place. It's not perfect, but that's okay. The turf is gonna cover that pretty well. Get on up here, Diesel. Come up here. Yeah.
Good boy.
Yep, Diesel approves.
Yep.
She holds nice.
No movement.
Oh, tipping the boat. Tipping the boat. But yeah, she fits good. We're gonna go ahead and take her out, flip it over, get it traced out, get it screwed in, and yeah, then the next part you should see is me putting some polyurethane on all the support boards underneath. This is already coated and treated, so we're good on that. And then after that, we're gonna get the turf put on, cut it out, bing bang, on from there. So check in with you guys once we get to that process. Peace.
Adios.
All right, guys, so here's the final product on the deck. Haven't sealed it yet, but yeah, here's the basic framing if you would like to kind of mimic it for yourself. Eventually this is going to get cut out and become a hatch door, so then we can store stuff underneath. But for now, and tonight, this is all we're going to get to. But yeah, just wanted to show you. We're going to get her thrown back in the deck, and yeah, we'll check in with you guys once we get into putting the turf on. So thanks for watching.
Thanks.
All right, what's going on, guys?
Peace.
Back out here with Papa. We got the deck pulled out of the boat. We put a little side panel on here that's going to be like a backrest a little bit for somebody sitting down on the seat right here. So when the deck is up against it, they'll have a little backrest. We're going to get the turf put on. We're going to try to save as much as we can on the overhangs. This is going to roll over into this. And then yeah, we'll get an update with you guys once we get her we're going to staple it down on one side. We got
Robert's
carpet adhesive and some rollers. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that put down and get that glued on. Once she's cured up, we're going to cut it, roll it, staple it all down. Then the next step is going to be getting flooring in here, walls up and over for a little couple of the room, wall up and over. And then speakers are going to get mounted, wires ran, blah blah boom. It's going to start coming along quick after that. So yeah, again, thanks for watching everything.
Subscribe. Tell grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, cousins, nephews. This is it.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll show you guys once we get this thing stapled down and how we're going to get her glued and go from there. I just got her glued. Let's see if I can pull up a little bit back here just to show you what it looks like. You can see just down there, got her glued. My grandpa's getting it all pressed out here. Trying to keep the turf as clean as possible, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna try to get we're gonna get all these wrinkles out.
It's tight.
Let her dry for a little bit.
Woo!
Roll it around all the edges. We got that side screwed in. The staples were not thick enough, so we ended up having to screw it in, but it is what it is. We'll come around down here.
We'll cut it, make it look good.
And we're gonna roll it. Eventually there's gonna be a section right here cut out for the trolling motor. We'll keep the turf for when we, you know, build up, and we'll have the trolling motor mounted to a thing up here for the turf with turf on it. But yeah, we got a nice section over here of extra. Nice section on the back, all extra. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for this to glue down. Probably give it a day or so and come back at it, cut it, screw her down and seal it up.
How cool is this?
Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks.
All right, what's going on, guys? Back at it. We got the carpet glued down. We're waiting for her to dry. What we're working on now is we're gonna work on flooring. So we just measured it out as 35 by 35. We got it mapped out. Here's our line for 35. Here's our line for 35. Boom, we're gonna cut this out. That's gonna be our chunk of flooring for here. That's gonna fill that in. We're gonna build up from this peak, up, level, build the fucking cup holders or whatever right there. Speakers are gonna mount in right around there, bang bang. So yeah, we'll check in with you guys once we get this cut in and laid down and see how she looks.
Polly Wanger.
All right guys, got the board in there. Nothing secured down yet. You can tell it's a little flimsy on the middle. Yeah, a little flimsy.
No, we ain't gonna be bouncing up and down on it.
No, for the most part, we won't even really be sanding on this a whole lot.
No,
We'll be it's mainly for sitting. Like I said, we're gonna figure this out now, measurement up and over for how we want to do a wall on there. So that's the next step, and then we will go from there. So, yep.
Rock
on to the next part. All right, guys.
Peace.
We got flooring down, sidewalls.
Make cup holders, speakers,
Yep. We're
phone holders.
Whatever we want to do. So yeah, we got plenty of room. We can get in here.
Yeah, still got room to sit. Get a couple people in here, no biggie.
Yeah, I could sit here. My grandpa's chair can be, swivel seat will be there.
Yep, gonna have the casting deck up here with still space to sit right here. Yeah, I mean,
nice.
Yeah, we're just a couple Iowans, but look at what we're doing.
Hell yeah. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get this pulled out, get this secured, the side wall secured to the flooring board, and then we'll toss it back in here. And yeah, that'll probably call it for this video. Like I said, we're gonna wait for this to finish drying over the next day or so. Once it's cured, cut it, trim it up, throw the casting deck back in here.
Yeah, but
right now we just got a bunch of storage
under the casting deck.
Yeah. So again, thanks for watching, you guys. I might throw in a clip of us trimming up the turf, but if not, it's about all we got for right now. So again, thanks for watching. Peace. All right, guys, back with my grandpa.
Yeah.
Got the flooring nice and secured down. We got this is its own side separate piece just because of the way it fits in there so nicely. We're just gonna leave that as a separate piece. We got that. We gotta trim this down with a handsaw because it's already secured. We just couldn't get it at the exact right angle we wanted, so use this bracket thingy to kind of pull it into the side of the boat. So that's not bad. Got that set up. Plenty of room, plenty of room. The deck's drying. Once she's in, it's on to painting and taking her out in the water.
Yeehaw!
All right, what up, guys?
What's up, people?
Checking in for the last time on this video. We got the turf curing on the deck here. Got it tarp over it. It's supposed to rain maybe in the next day or so. Flip the boat over because it's supposed to rain. All this is just scrap wood. We still got plenty of pallet and a whole nother sheet here. So we're gonna see what we can do with this. Hopefully get some something figured out with it. We got to do the trolling motor next to get wiring done and painting done in the next video. So again, thanks for watching this video.
We appreciate
This is gonna call it for the part 3 on the casting deck. and the flooring. So
We're getting there, people.
getting there.
We're getting there.
Have DNR come out once we get her painted up and get it registered, and then we'll take it out and test it with the trolling motor at least a few times this year.
Woohoo!
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Like,
Peace,
comment,
everybody.
subscribe.
Thanks.
Peace.